Welcome back, my dear children, to your English class. I hope you all are happy, fine and safe at home. So, from past 3 weeks, we were learning a poem, right? Can you tell me the name of that poem? Yes, I wish. So, today we are going to learn the last stanza of that poem. Are you all ready? Okay. So, I'll tell you what you will be able to learn at the end of this session. At the end of the session, you will be able to increase the imagination, identify various animals and learn new words. So, before starting, let me ask you one question. Are you all ready? So, can you tell me which is your favorite animal? Can you just think about it? Now, let me tell you which is my favorite animal. Can you see the slide there? Yes, it's a rabbit. So, can you tell me what all qualities does a rabbit has? Yes, a rabbit is having 2 long ears, isn't it? 4 legs. And where does a rabbit live? Yes, rabbit lives at the hole or under burrows, isn't it? So, can a rabbit talk like us? Can a rabbit walk like us? Yes. Can a rabbit sing like us? No, right? No. Because why? Because we all are human beings. Yes, those are animals. So, we all are created by God like human beings and we have such qualities, isn't it? So, here in the last answer, the boy is thanking God because why? He is created like a human being. So, shall we start? So, before starting, I'll ask you few questions about the last class. So, last class we were learning the 3rd stanza, isn't it? So, can you tell me which is this bird? Can you think? Yes, it is an ostrich. So, what does an ostrich do when it gets scared? We studied in the last class. Can you remember it? Yes, when an ostrich is scared, it buries its head underground. Very good. Now, I wish I was an ostrich. An ostrich would be grand. What does these lines mean? The boy or the speaker is telling in the 3rd stanza. What does these lines mean? Can you think? Yes, the boy is wishing to become an ostrich, isn't it? Why? Why? Because he wanted to look grand and beautiful like an ostrich. Okay, so I hope you all remember very well. So, before starting today's class, first we will revise our poem once. Okay, so can you all look into your slides? Shall we read it? Okay. I wish I was an elephant, 'cause it would make me laugh, to use my nose like a garden hose to rinse myself in bath. I wish I was a dolphin would be my wish, leaping and splashing, I'd be very dashing and swim along with the fish. I wish I was an ostrich would be grand, but if I got scared, would I be prepared to bury my head in the sand? I wish I had more wishes, but now my game is through. I'm happy to be quite simply me, enjoying a day at the zoo. So, my children, can you remember our poem? Okay, so first we will revise stanza by stanza. Okay, first we will read together the first stanza. So, you have to read along with me. Okay. I wish I was an elephant, cause it would make me laugh, to use my nose like a garden hose, to rinse myself in bath. So, which was the poet's first dream or first wish? Yes, the poet's first wish was to become an elephant. Okay, what does an elephant do? It would rinse himself in the bath. Okay, so what is the elephant's nose or trunk compared to? Can you remember? We saw videos about that. Can you remember it? Yes, an elephant's nose was compared to a garden hose. Very good. So, next we will read the second stanza. You have to read along with me. I wish I was a dolphin. A dolphin would be my wish. Leaping and splashing, I'd be very dashing and swim along with the fish. Very good. You all recited it very well. So, can you tell me what is the boy's second wish? His second wish was to become a dolphin. And can you tell me what is the meaning of the word dashing? Can you tell me? Yes, dashing means beautiful. Can you see how beautiful a dolphin is? Isn't it? So that was about the second stanza. Now let's revise the third stanza. Here you have to read along with me. I wish I was an ostrich. An ostrich would be grand, but if I got scared, would I be prepared to bury my head in the sand? So here, what is the boy's third wish? Yes, the boy's third wish was to become an ostrich. Why? Why? Because an ostrich looks grand and beautiful, isn't it? So the boy is wishing to become an ostrich. Now can you tell me what does an ostrich do when it gets scared? Yes, when it gets scared, it buries its head underground. Very good. So we have revised our first three stanzas. Now we are going to study the last stanza. Are you all ready? Okay. So first you have to listen very carefully. So first I'll read it. I wish I had more wishes, but now my game is through. I'm happy to be quite simply me, enjoying a day at the zoo. So we will read it together once more. You have to read along with me. Okay, we are going to start. I wish I had more wishes, but now my game is through. I am happy to be quite simply me, enjoying a day at the zoo. So here in the last stanza, the boy is telling, I wish I had more wishes. The boy is wishing for more wishes, but now my game is through. Through is a new word, isn't it? So now my game is through. We will learn it soon. I am happy to be quite simply me, enjoying a day at the zoo. So the boy is feeling happy and he is enjoying his day at the zoo. So now you have to read this stanza silently. Okay. So my dear children, did you all read it silently? Now I'll explain it word by word. Okay. I wish I had more wishes, but now my game is through. I'm happy to be quite simply me, enjoying a day at the zoo. So while reading, you came across a new word, right? Yes, which was that new word? That is through, is a new word here for you. Okay. So let's learn through. T-H-R-O-U-G-H, through. Okay, so shall we learn how to pronounce it? Through. 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 Now, can you look into your slides? So here, through means finished. So in this poem, the boy uses the word through, which means finished. So I have given here two pictures. So the first picture, finished, you can see a boy. He has finished his food. Okay, in the second picture, you can see the boy has finished the race. So here in this poem, through means finished. Okay, so now I'll explain it line by line. So shall we read it together? Okay. I wish I had more wishes. So the boy or the speaker in the poem is wishing if he had more wishes. So my dear children, even you have also wishes, right? Even you all dream and wish, isn't it? Which is your dream? What is your dream to become? Okay, so here the boy, he had wished 3 wishes before. Okay, which was they? First one was an elephant, then he wished to become a dolphin, then he wished to become an ostrich. So finally he is telling, I wish I had more wishes, but now my game is through. But now my game is finished. Okay, so he was wishing for more wishes and now my game is through. Through means what? We already learned. Through means finished. But now my game is through. I am happy to be quite simply me, enjoying a day at the zoo. So the boy is happy as the way he is, isn't it? So we all are happy as how we are because God has created us like human beings, isn't it? We are blessed with all the happiness and all the qualities, isn't it? We can walk, we can sing, we can talk, isn't it? The animals cannot talk like us. So the boy or the speaker, he is telling, I'm happy to be quite simply me. So he is telling, I'm happy the way how I am, enjoying a day at the zoo, isn't it? So can you read these 3 lines with me? I'm happy to be quite simply me, enjoying a day at the zoo. So I hope the last answer is very simple among the first 3 stanzas. Okay, so I hope this is clear for you. Now shall we read the last answer together loudly? Okay. I wish I had more wishes, but now my game is through. I am happy to be quite simply me, enjoying a day at the zoo. So I hope this last stanza is clear for you, isn't it? So what was the boy's last wish? What is he telling? He is telling, I wish if I had more wishes, but now my game is finished. He is happy like the way he is, enjoying a day at the zoo. So my dear children, you have to go through this poem once again. Okay, after this class you have to read this poem 3 times. Okay, from the beginning till the end. So the first stanza was about the boy wishing to become an elephant. The second stanza was about the boy wishing to become a dolphin. The third stanza was to become an ostrich. And finally the last stanza, he is telling he is happy the way he has been created by God. Okay. So we will revise this poem once more. So you have to read these points together with me. Okay, we are going to read it together. So I wish is a poem, talks about an elephant, a dolphin and an ostrich. The boy's first wish was to become an elephant and to use his nose like a garden hose. Can you remember, my children? The boy's second wish was to become a dolphin and to look very dashing. So we learned how a dolphin is looking, how beautiful it is. And the boy's third wish was to become an ostrich and to look grand. We saw the videos of ostrich. How does it walk? How it is moving, isn't it? But the boy, at last, he says he is happy as a human being. So this is all about our poem, I Wish. Now, let me ask you some questions about this poem. So, you have to answer me. The first question is, what is this poem about? Can you tell me what is this poem about? This poem is about a boy who wishes to become an elephant, dolphin and an ostrich. So, is this clear for you? Now, next question is, what is the boy telling in the last stanza? We just learned it now. What is the boy telling in the last stanza? Can you remember? Yes, the boy is completely happy as a human being enjoying a day at the zoo. So, the boy is he is happy as a human being enjoying a day at the zoo. Now, next question is, what is the boy wishing in the last answer? Can you tell me? The boy is wishing for more wishes. He is telling, if I had more wishes. Very good. Now, next question is, where is the boy in the last answer? We read right while reading this stanza. Yes, the boy is at the zoo in the last stanza. So, I hope this poem, I Wish, is clear for you. There are 4 stanzas. The first 3 stanzas, the boy is wishing to become an elephant, a dolphin and an ostrich, and finally the boy is wishing happy. He is wishing and feeling happy the way he is. That is the way God has created him with all the qualities, isn't it? Okay, now I have given here worksheet. So the first one is fill in the blanks here. I have given you 3 questions which is from the last stanza which we have learned today. The first question is, I wish I had dash wishes. Can you remember the answer? Yes. The second question is, but now my game is dash. It's about the new word which we have learned today. And the third question is enjoying a day at dash. So these 3 answers are only from the last stanza. You have to read the last stanza again and again. So this will help you to find the answers. So the next question is, choose the correct answer. The first one is, where is the speaker? So in this poem, the speaker is somewhere, isn't it? He is present at somewhere. That is the answer. The first one is at the zoo, second one is at home, third one is at school. I know you all know the answer, so mark the correct answer. And the assignment I have given here is, have you ever visited a zoo? What animals did you see there? Write about your favorite animal. So this is a simple assignment which you can do it by yourself in few lines. Okay, you can write simple sentences of your own wish. So I hope this poem was clear for you. Yes, we revised the stanzas, first 3 stanzas, and today we learned the last stanza. If you have any doubts, go through this video. Okay, go through with my explanation. You will be able to find the answers. So I hope today's class was interesting for you. Thank you.